First, a misnomer there from the last speaker. Hayden boat ramp outpaces Walmart by 100 calls. Okay, so and that's not an urban renewal. I came to talk about the sheriff and the contract. I worked on the panel. We were guaranteed by Norris to have 10 deputies in Hayden. We were guaranteed right there in the meeting. And I don't see that happening. I think Matt's correct. It was a bright idea to have tracking devices in their car so you can monitor whether you're getting what you paid for, or is the money you're paying for going for joyrides in a helicopter? These are the things you have to be really careful about. I know that Norris's old boss is a dear friend of mine, and first thing, what they said, the first thing he will do when he gets elected is get rid of anybody smarter than him, and he's done that. So basically, they're a bunch of dummies, okay? And they were right, so...
Mr. McLean, you need to be respectful of folks that we're talking about tonight.
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am. Abby's here. I would do nothing to cross her. These are facts, so... I think that having a clear monitoring of the money that you guys are spending is warranted. And I think Matt is right on that. I think that was a smart idea. Maybe not the right idea. There might be other ways of doing that. But I think it should be done. I know that in the old days, if I wanted to invite Wolfinger out for coffee or tacos, you push 9. Well, we had 2 deputies on our street last week, which is rare, and it got all my old neighbors worried, so I called the administration and right to dispatch. So that makes for a call to service. Okay, so that, his numbers can be skewed pretty easily that way, and you have to keep that in mind. And I think that you guys could hire a police department and serve the citizens well with 4 to 5 people. Your Miss Sanchez can be the chief. She's perfectly capable of handling it. Well, just an administrator. I'm sorry you lost Brett. He's a cool guy. I really liked him. And then I got an email with regards to your pavers. And we're happy to put them in and paint them and do all that stuff, but I don't want to do anything to benefit if an election goes sour and the KRCC people get elected. That was polite. If we get some good people in here, Roger stays, poof, me and the charter kids will be right there before Veterans Day. And but that's only being fair. And that's all. I want to remind you that Norris guaranteed us, the panel, that we all worked very hard, that we would have 10 deputies, and we're not getting it, but he wants the money. Okay, and so you have to be concerned on where the money's going that you're giving him. And I say go and do his helicopter for joyrides for Lizzie Duncan. You have to really be careful. And I think monitoring every hour, Matt's correct. I think it's an appropriate thing to do. We worked hard, he guaranteed, and he didn't deliver. But he wants his money. So, be careful with what you do. I think you can pull it off with 4 deputies and Abby running the show. She's perfectly capable. Okay? That's it. Good night.
Thank you.